Why do you think I ate some of these old women aside? They want to find a whole bunch of like male models that they have on the side because of the fact that they somewhat reminiscent to like the time where their boyfriend used to take them out and like go off and give them flowers to like all of a sudden they see. I'm like, oh my god, I just have a Gen Alpha over there that was born in my family like 4 years ago. What's up? By the time he's turning 16, are you gonna have the same vision again? How many 16 year yeah, that was the secret of certain females over here. So you had the male pedophiles and you had the female pedophile over here. What's up? Yeah, that for odd reasons cannot have a brain system, a function that somewhat differentiate in between the young, the underage for the males or up, and the older male around the species. Because for odd reasons, I don't know, some female pedophiles don't have a discipline with them on the species side. So anything that they see that's young, yeah. Again, I don't know, man. These weird nations with these weird people, what's up? Don't flee, don't associate, what's up? As you can see, is that an American passport on that table over here? Or is it in my pocket over there? I think it's on the table. Is it in my? Oh, there it is. That's an American passport over there. What's up? Yeah, so I'm much more trained to be much more mature to make sure I don't end up in bed with an underage kid. Yeah, so that Mr. FBI van number 432 cannot show up to my door there and be like, yo, you owe us money. But, yeah, hold his arm over here. Yeah, work for us in that prison. I'll pay us that taxes over here. What's up? So I have to go off and have a higher level of maturity when I end up with mature females that at least are 20, 21 or older. Sometimes 18 plus or so, but at the same time, I don't know, I'll cross over 19 because it's a sweet age, sweet teens around this place. So from 21 or older, especially the age of 25 to 28, and so far from 30, and like 40, you know, some of these mouths over here. Some of the mouths still have it on the spaces up. Right, so that's why they let you see through on the spaces up. You just can't compete with the weight that they carry naturally. So I said by the end of the day, no, I think she's like Latina or something like that. But if she was white, I'll look the other way. No offense, it's just that there's too many traps, you know, on the spaces up. Again, there's too many traps around the space. By the time you give her a number, she probably have a cyber hacker over there, especially I try to go off and like forward me towards a call scam center over here. Yeah, I'll go off and like send me out to the Chinese robocall system over here. I'll sell my information. So I said by the end of the day, I don't know, man. Yeah, whereas females that are like pedophiles that go off and try to throw a whole bunch of young boys inside my story over there. What's up? To then make them me because of the fact that apparently they want to feed their young boyfriend or find money for them on the special up. Well, I told them the bombs are over there, but they're like, well, we don't want some our young princess to go off and get blown up. You go get blown up for them. I'm like, oh my God. I said, how is this thing inside my system? I said, don't worry about it. We're going to figure out together. I said, one way or another, very slowly. I said, I don't know, as the clock keeps on ticking around. Yeah, many of them keep on riding up inside the sink over and over again to go off and be killed or end up in prison on the special. I didn't ask for this one, so I said, all I did is just be me. And I said, by the time I'm done over here, try to make plans for like future stuff. Yeah, I get a whole bunch of like parasites. The worst of the worst. I ain't putting nothing in my pocket. They ain't putting the calories in my stomach over here. They ain't putting the brain cells inside my brain over here to go off and make sure I can order McDonald's. I go off and collect 6,670 points with like a free burger. I'm gonna be able to go off and like someone buy a bus pass, know my route on the special to go off and find a digital laundromat, and then go off and find my way out of Vegas. Yeah, to go off like do my documents, make sure my bank account has more money in there, reroute my money, and then plan my trips for me, and then go off and put the muscle on my chest, on my abs over here, and then build a muscle in my brain over here to allow me to build supersonic speed flying system over here that's digitized with like a advanced GPS system that could go off and quickly visualize a map, and then do other stuff for me to go out. That's way to like exploring spaces or like virtual terrains where I need to go off and excavate or like pick up some type of resource and material like apples or birds that I need to go off and like somewhat study other stuff. And then I'm putting on that brain cells into me over them. All that is done by me on my nose. My instinct to go off and smell where the apple pie is at and go off and chase after the apple pie. All these people are doing over here is going off to try to make it about themselves and putting shit in front of me so they could go off and like somewhat try to like disrupt my senses around the space here. For whatever fucked up stories that they got themselves involved. Any, Mani, Tani, Mo, Fanta, frozen Coca-Cola, a Hawaiian Punch. That's tough, man. Yeah. I probably did not hear helping me try to make a choice in between a Fanta, blue raspberry, and a Coca-Cola. That's all. You see that? All they're doing is just distracting me with stupidity. That's about. Yeah. So don't worry about it. I'm gonna figure out once I catch you inside that car. So I put your agents on your ass over here. I put the military on top of you, and I'll fuck you up financially on this special.